How will Preakness 148 shake out on the racetrack? That's what we're going to spend 2 minutes trying to figure out. Jeff Siegel, Jeremy Plonk from Xpressbet. Jeff, the Derby pace scenario was all up in the air. We didn't know horses from Japan. We didn't know out of the 20 hole. We didn't know where these horses were coming from. This one seems to be a little more cut and dry.
I really do think it is, Jeremy, because you've got National Treasure who drew the rail. I thought he was a slam dunk to go to the front, but from the rail, you know they're going to send him out of there.
Right.
His only his only career win came sprinting gate to wire. So from the rail, he's going to bust out there and go. And the question is, how much of any pressure he's going to have to deal with. I would think that Coffee with Chris drawn outside will kind of fold over and kind of stalk him, or try to anyway. From the far outside, First Mission should draft in and sit a comfortable third. And then behind that group, I project to see Mage perhaps even perform. I think the pace is going to be normal. I don't think it's going to be crawling. I don't think it's going to be anything like we saw in Kentucky, 23 and change, 47 and change. Everybody should have their chance to run their race based on what I believe will be a normal pace scenario.
And this race is rarely won wire to wire. You go back to the 80s and your dad will tell you how many great wire to wire winners there were in the Preakness, but that's not the modern way that the race has been won. Horses who could press and get a really good trip, First Mission could be sitting third and be in a really good spot. I'm going to throw one cautionary tale out there. When John Velasquez has rail speed, he likes to come out about 3 or 4 passes and then run through the stretch the first time and try to take everybody out on the first turn a little bit. If I'm riding First Mission, I let him do that and I tuck inside. You don't want to be carried out on the first turn. There's no sense losing ground there. An interesting pace setup. We'll see if Mage can come with his rally again like he did 2 weeks ago in Louisville. When you bet the Preakness Stakes, be sure to do so with Xpressbet and Xpressbet.